Language Files, Materials for an Introduction to Language and Linguistics. It's the title and the subtitle from this very nice book. I don't know if you know this book, but I recommend this book because it's very nice to improve English. It's my focus here in this channel, in this video, is just to improving English. And in my mind, it's very nice idea, and for a lot of people, it's good idea too. I just want to improve my English, imagining the skills of communication. We have 4 skills of communication. You can just reading texts in English or another language. You can writing some texts in another language or in English. You can listening audios in English. It's very nice too. Or you can speaking something in English or other languages. These are the 4 skills of communication, and I think it's good strategy to improve English. Here in this channel or in this video, my focus is just reading something. I try to speaking too, like I'm doing this exactly moment, but it's not common here. It's very difficult for me. I prefer just reading texts, and so I'm gonna read the text from this nice book that I showed. Language Files, Materials for an Introduction to Language and Linguistics. It's nice to reading this kind of text because you practice in English, but you can know, or you can, how can I say, you can learn something much more deep about linguistics and about language. It's very nice. And so here we have the topic about some common, let's see the mobile here, okay, the screen. The topic or the title is for this video, some common misconception about language. We have here 16 points that obviously I'm going to read just 4 points maybe. I don't know, because I have 16, and I think it's a lot to record in a only video. Let's see. Maybe I record all the talks. Here, the first paragraph about some common misconception about language. It says, in addition to, let's read this very slowly because I think it's nice to improve the reading. In addition to not knowing some of the factors in the list above, you may also hold beliefs about language that are not true. Now, let's repeat this, but faster. In addition to not knowing some of the factors in the list above, you may also hold beliefs about language that are not true. It's not easy. The following is a list of common misconceptions. It's understandable that understandable that people might have come to hold some of these beliefs because they are often propagated in our society, and a few of them even have an element of truth to them. However, the scientific investigation of a language has revealed them to be false. Okay, we have here some topics, like I said, 16 topics that maybe we can imagine that's true, but I think it's not true. It's false, according to our book here. The first topic, people who say nobody ain't people who say nobody ain't done nothing aren't think logically. People who say nobody ain't done anything. Okay, this sentence here, according to this book, it's false. In Português, pessoas que dizem ninguém não tinha feito nada, não estão pensando logicamente. Segundo esse autor, according to this author, it's false. Second point, swearing degrades a language. It's the second point. Swearing degrades a language. The third point. Many animals have languages much like human languages. It's a kind of false. 4. Writing is more perfect than speech. Writing is more perfect than speech. It's false too. Number 5. The more time parents spend teaching their children English, the better their children will speak. Number 6. You can almost always recognize someone's background by the way he talks. Number 7. The rules in a grammar and textbooks are guidelines for correct language and use, and it should be followed whenever possible. It's false too. Number 8. Women tend to talk more than men. I don't know, but I think there's an author here believe that's false. Believes that's false. Number 9. There are primitive language that cannot express complex ideas effectively. Number 10 topic. People from the East Coast talk nasally. I don't know. 11. Some people can pick up a language in a couple of weeks. 12. It's easier to learn Chinese if your ancestry is Chinese. It's false too. My ancestry here is an Italian guy or Italian family, and it's not easy for me to improve Italian or speak Italian. 13. Native Americans all speak dialects of the same language. 14. Every language has a way to mark verbs for the past tense. 15. Correct spelling preserves a language. And then the last one for this video, 16. Nouns can be used to refer only to people, places, or things. Let's repeat the last one. 16. Nouns can be used to refer only to people, places, or things. It's false too. Okay, for this video, for today, I think it's enough. We just practiced it. I don't know if it's correct. I just read some texts in English, okay? 16 points about some common misconception about language that it's totally false. It's nice. I think it was good. And the next point or the next video, I'm going to talk about the point 1, point 1, point 4 about underlining themes of linguistic study. These topics. Why study language? Some surprising but true things about language. Some common misconceptions about language. Underlying themes of linguistic studies are topics about introducing the study of language. The file 1.1 from this book, or the first chapter about the introduction. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to improve your English, you can read in texts. I think it's nice, and try to imagine or try to put in your mind the 4 skills of communication. You can listen, and you can writing, you can reading, or you can speak. And it's nice, and it could be nice for you improve your English or another language. I see you. See you. I see you. See you in the next week. The last video was about the last four true things about language.